Alright, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing good on this fine Wednesday evening. We got the boss here joining us. I don't think you can really see her, she's like right off frame, but she's watching over us, so hopefully we'll have a good stream today. Getting some fun stuff. Gonna be checking out something a little odd, because, you know, that's something different for us, right? You can see her. Hey, how's it going, Phoenix? Yeah, she was laying down, I think, in frame a little bit ago. Now she's, like, cleaning herself again. So she kind of curled up a bit. But, we're gonna be checking out some Stretch Panic today. I have not really played this at all. I think I played, like, the first level. And I remember the controls being odd. So, R1's grab and stretch, L1's lock on, R2 is look around. Oh, and she just jumped down. She realized she was in frame, she jumped down. I swear this cat knows when she's on camera. Hey. You trying to avoid the camera? This is an unusual story of an unusual little girl. Oh, look at that bird. That's a high poly bird right there. Oh, those are some heavy presents, apparently. Oh no. She's gonna get isekai'd. Don't do it! You're gonna go to a fantasy world! Oh no. Wait, did they just knock the presents out of her hands? I think she's okay. Treasure presents. Alright, I guess they picked up a package. Stretch Panic. It's kind of an ominous looking, I know, right? It's a hell of a start to things. I mean, would you expect anything less from my game selection recently, though? Honestly, this is probably, like, the most normal opening to a game in the last couple weeks. I mean, we just delivered an ominous door, apparently. I don't know why, but this is just reminding me of the beginning of Kingdom Hearts. When they're in, like, the Dark World, and there's, like, the stained glass in the door there. Okay. I guess we all got sucked into the door. There's our scarf. Alright. So, the right stick controls the scarf, or the third arm. If I hold R2, it kind of does a lock on, and I can look around with the left stick. Alright. L1, I think, is a proper lock-on, and I can reach out with R1. Okay. Alright, where am I going? It's kind of a trippy... I kind of like this, whatever this, like, art style they went for here is. Kind of like a... This kind of reminds me of Take On Me, like the music video. Do I wish to save? That, sure. I'm just expecting that guy to, like, pop out any minute. Maybe with the bikers. Oh, do I pick... What about these? No. Can I go in one of these doors? Oop, hold on. No. Do any of these doors have color? No. Can I just go in them? That says EX. These say 1. I can stretch them. What about this painting? No? No. Alright, I can stretch things. I know how to save. Do I have to... Oh, do I go down the staircase? Do I ring the bell? I can ring the bell, I think. Bell's not actually ringing, though. That's kind of annoying me that the bell isn't ringing. What about this EX? Oh, I can go in EX. So that is how we open the doors. Alright, what is this? I have a spotlight on me. I don't know if I want the spotlight on me or not. Oh, yeah. This. So, yeah. I do remember this, actually. So, we gotta grab them. And, snap their bra. Or different parts of their body to damage them. Yeah. That's how you defeat enemies in this game. Very, very normal game. Very normal enemies. I think if I remember correctly, these are supposed to be like your sisters who got pulled into the world with you. I don't think... Can you grab them from the front? No. Oh yeah, lots of Dumpy. So much Dumpy. So much Dumpy they can't even see. Weaponized Waboos. Sad part is, I'm pretty sure there's probably people that look like this in real life. Oh, wow. She's just gonna walk off. I should have let her go. She was about to walk off the edge on her own. Ooh. Oh, wow. We can stretch the floor, too. That's kind of funny. So, yeah, big guy. When Siri was saying I was playing weird games, you know, I don't know quite what she was talking about, but, it is called Stretch Panic. It is made by Treasure. You know, the same people that made, like, Gunstar Heroes and all those, like, really well-known games that people respect and play. Yeah, you know, I don't know why people don't talk about this one. It's kind of, you know, kind of a hidden gem, if you will. I'm telling you, the early 2000s was a really special time for Japanese games in particular. So wait, can I open the one doors now? I can open the one doors now. Yeah, early 2000s, man, was like peak weird Japanese games that still had somewhat of a respectable budget for the time. Alright, that's definitely one of our sisters. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, no, no, no. So, one of the downsides to this is that I don't have proper camera control with the right stick, because the right stick is for controlling the arm. Let me grab. Okay, 98. So I did a little bit of damage there. Yeah, so the stick controls the arm. If I want to control the camera at all, I need to hold R2 or tap R2, and it kind of does like a Ocarina of Time style like camera lock on. No. Wait, what? No, why is he at 99 now? Can I grab this? Alright, I got some points there. Finally did some proper damage, I think. This is still also very much the first time I have played the... Oh, wait, I can grab those things. Wait, can I fling them at her somehow? Can I just bring it to her? Or do I have to just keep flicking her? I feel like I should be flicking those things that she's throwing at us back at her. I also feel like that's going to be a massive pain to try and angle that. This is so treasure, though. Like, I've completed one level. I'm already at a boss fight. Oh, there we go. Mommy, I'm stuck. Alright, I don't know what these star meters are, but I'm going to assume it's health of some sort. Let me grab one of these balls again. Oh yeah, no, like... Honestly, have you ever seen, Guitaru Man from back then as well? It's like the, guitar music rhythm game that had, like, a story to it. It kind of reminds me of that. It's, like, super simplistic, but stylized to the point where it actually looks, like, really nice. It's a really interesting game as well, but that one has more like a weird plot, but the game's actually really standard. It's basically like a guitar version of Parappa the Rapper. Oh, I can spin it around and flick them at her. Okay. So I use it almost like a Morning Star. Okay, I get what to do now. I gotta flick the arm around and flail it at her like a Morning Star. Oh! Missed. Good. Gonna start flinging stuff at me again, or... No, that's the ground. Ow. I think I won. I think I won. I think there's like some light platforming you have to do with the arm too, if I remember correctly. I think. Because I think you can use it to like snap yourself up to places. Alright, so we did that one. Okay, and it goes to 0 now. So wait, are the ones with 1 bosses? Like, it's saying I have one boss to beat there? Because there's multiple EXs now. Like, what's this EX? I probably should do some, like, light research on these games before I start playing them, but at the same time, I feel like the raw... Wait a second, this is the level we were already in. Darn it. But yeah, at the same time, I kind of feel like the raw experience sometimes can be appreciated. I mean, they did also make LSD Dream Emulator. So, I mean, technically. Or LSD Dream Simulator, I should say. That's the type of game, like, I'd love to play it eventually, but, like... Oh, yeah. It was a PS1 game. The funny story was, like, supposedly it was made by a guy who took LSD for an entire year and wrote down the dreams that he had in a diary, and then based the game off of his experiences. It's like a stupidly expensive PS1 game now, because it's super trippy, as you can imagine. And it's like a semi-procedurally generated PS1 game. And obviously the dreamy visuals were, like, way out there. Like, a lot of the, if you've ever seen, like, haunted PS1 game stuff, a lot of those games kind of pull from it. Yeah, it's interesting. It's one of those games I'd love to play, but it's also like, man, everyone knows about it, you know? Oh, shoot! Okay, I just get flung off. Okay, so that in the bottom left's our health bar, I guess. Is that... I guess I took a little bit of damage there. Oh, it wasn't these guys that made it. But it was another Japanese company. I don't know what company made Dream Simulator. Come on, get your walk. Oh, no. Yeah, no, around this time, Treasure was making, like, Ikaruga, I think, was out at the time, and they were starting to do some, like, weird license game stuff. Like, I think they did the Bleach games for DS, too, which was really odd. Which I actually really like those Bleach DS fighting games. Like, Treasure's one of those companies that just kind of pops up randomly. Sometimes, where it's like, why did they make this? Like, I don't even know what they're doing nowadays. Can I, like, snap up here? I'm pretty sure there's a way I can get up there. Alright, the eye's getting red. Okay, if I hold it eventually it will go. A little bit. There's a lot of weird, like, one-offs. Oh! Yeah, the platforming in this game is a little jank. Okay, so we know how to fling ourselves now. Let's see if we can actually land on a platform. That'd be nice. There we go. I gotta be, like, dead center of it. There we go. But yeah, like, this is the same era that, like... You know, it's kind of weird now, because Katamari's been around for so long, but... Like, this is just the era where Japanese devs were just throwing stuff at a wall. Like, as I remember when Katamari Damacy first came out, it was like, oh, look at this, like, super weird game from Japan. Man, look at that dump truck. Woo! She got it on the front and the back. But yeah, I remember everyone was like, oh man, Katamari's so weird, and now it's just like, yeah, it's Katamari Damacy. Like, everyone knows what it is. Alright. 18 points. Do I get something for my points? I'm not sure. I dig the music, though. It's kind of calming. Alright. Oh, yeah, like... that's what I'm saying though. It's like one of those games that like even if you don't you don't play it, you know about it. So the concept isn't like super bizarre anymore. But when you think about it, it's like you're rolling a giant ball of just random junk to form new stars. It still sounds bizarre when you say it, but we've just grown accustomed to it. It's like, oh, Japan. Wonder if I charge. Do I do more damage the more I pull? I still didn't kill her in one hit. But that Brawl Snap definitely killed her. Like, I don't know if I need to get, like, a high score or something, or what. I like how she just gets dumped back into the hub world every time, though. Like, no respect to it. Alright, so that's definitely the first level we've been to. What's this? Nope, no, no, no. Look this way. Open that. I know we haven't been here yet. Oh, hey, Mimi. You still hiding around my feet? Where you at, little girl? Alright, this looks more like it. I have a feeling this is probably the level I was supposed to go to first. This looks more like a standard first level motif. I don't know how I didn't notice their hips at first. Like, holy crap. Look at that wedgie. Oh, I can ram them? I wedgied her so hard I blasted myself into her. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Wow. So yeah, welcome to my stream. You know, I wish I could say this was odd, but you know, this has just been the norm recently. This is what we do here. You can question Siri why she sent you here. All complaints go to Siri. Right, Phoenix? Oh, God. Oh, wow. I got that whole cheek there. Alright, there's the level exit. Wait, can I fling myself off the palm tree? Don't worry, I'm also planning out a Criminal Girls stream sometime, so I mean, that'll be interesting too. I mean, I'm gonna run out of weird shit eventually, but I've just been on a weird shit kick. Plus, everyone seems to enjoy seeing it, and I like getting a chance to finally play it, so... We'll see how much longer I can keep the weird shit flowing. Oh, there we go. Gotta kill her with the Brawl Snap. Oh yeah. She here. Wait, did I kill her? No, she's just down there now. Gotta sneak, gotta sneak, gotta sneak. Alright, let's see if I can fling my... Actually, you know what? I'm on platform. Oh, no! I'm about to say, I probably don't want to fling myself right now. Alright, let's get behind her. What am I fighting right now? I am fighting massive Wabos. Weaponized Wabos. That's the boss. Of every level, it seems. Until I meet my sisters, and then apparently they're just like weird polygonal monsters. Phoenix, you should be used to it by now. You know what I've been playing the last couple weeks. I mean, after Mr. Mosquito, everything should not surprise you. I'm just over here pinching a girl's butt cheeks, okay? Just, you know, just come along for the ride. That's all you can do. Then Skeeto fuss. Oh, Lord. Listen, I had to suck that shoulder, okay? Oh, actually, I know you were here for some of Incredible Crisis, but were you here for the Ferris wheel part? I like things that cut to the chase a lot of the times. You know, why mess around with it? It's like, you know, I watched, I don't know if you watch much anime, but like I watched Chainsaw Man recently, and I've been trying to get my friends to watch it. And the whole way I've been trying to sell it to them is I'm like, listen, it cuts right to the chase. Like, first episode, shit's already happening. Like, you don't have to wait for it. It's no build-up. Like, first episode, stuff's happening. He's Chainsaw Guy. He's killing stuff. Plot just picks right up. I mean, Criminal Girls will be easy to play if I could get it to stream properly. Like I said, I got the Windows version specifically because I'm like, oh, that should be super easy to stream. And then it's just like, nope. I'm gonna make it. So what I was having with Criminal Girls is every time I would try and take the game full screen to play it, it was making every single application I had go full screen. That's exactly what I did, big guy. I actually just finished Volume 11 of Chainsaw Man. So I finished the public safety arc, and it goes places. It definitely went places. Went places I wasn't expecting it to go. But I loved it, man. Like that whole thing was crazy. The only complaint I could really make, and it's not really a complaint, but I would have liked more time with the characters. But I also feel like, you know, the whole point, or the whole style he was going for was, like, super fast moving and not, like, lingering on things. But I love so many of the characters that I just wanted more of them. So, I guess that's a good complaint to have. So, yeah, I super enjoyed it, though. Like, I got to, Volume 9... yesterday, like, because I work nights. So, when I got home, I finished Volume 9. I'm like, okay, I'm going to finish Volumes 10 and 11 when I get up, because I've been reading it, like, on breaks at work. And I was like, nope. Once I finish Volume 9, I'm like, gotta keep going. Gotta go to the end. I'm not going to be able to stop. Yeah, it really is like Game of Thrones. Like, especially towards the end there, honestly. In more ways than one. So I have to ask, big guy. Favorite Chainsaw Man character? I know who mine is. I'm a power guy myself. Why? Wait, are these Moogles? Why am I fighting Moogles? Wait, what do I do with this? Do I slam it into her? Legal ways. Yes, 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 of course. The legal ways. Do I have to drop him off the edge? Lol. I'm a power guy myself. Don't get me wrong. I ended up really liking Aki towards the end. But Aki at the start just annoyed the hell out of me. I had to learn to appreciate Aki. I don't know what to do with this. What do I do with these guys? Oh no. Do I just snap him? I liked when he was getting his balls kicked in by Denji. That was hilarious. I ended up liking Denji more than I thought I was going to as well. Because at first I was like, man, this guy's like annoying me too. This isn't great. This really isn't great. Whoa. Alright, so I can damage her. Oh man, I love the ending to the Katana Man fight. If there's one thing that annoyed me though, is I loved Katana Man's design. And they did him so dirty. Like, they did him so dirty, especially towards the end. I don't think you've gotten to that point yet, but like, like, Katana Man's like one of the best designs I've seen for like a anime / manga villain. Like, I loved it. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry till you get later. You get to see him again, so that's one good thing, but, yeah. I will say, it was one of those ones, because sometimes I have a hard time reading the manga up to the same part where I've gotten to in an anime. Chainsaw Man, I picked up the manga and was just like, nope, just go straight through. Like, it's fine. Alright, so if I get all of them, does she just turn back? Okay, yeah, so if I snap all of them, she goes back to this other form. I really want to now, honestly. But I'm kind of in that phase after you read something or watch something really good, where it's just like, I need a little break in between. So I don't know when I'm going to get around to it. But it's definitely something I want to do eventually. Like, I always have a cooldown period after I finish something really good like that, where it's just like, I need just a little break. A little break. I think if I just take these guys out, they don't transform with her. Gather round, children. So yeah, if they're not inside there with her, I don't think they transform. So that means there should be less of these guys for me to snap back. Or not. These little Moogle guys are kind of scary, honestly. I ain't gonna lie, for whatever reason with manga, I'm like super quick to finish anything. Like, normally I'll just read through something like crazy fast. Like, when I did, when I finally went through Demon Slayer, I read the whole thing in one day. In one sitting, actually. So it was just like, okay, give it to me. Gonna read through it. Like, I also follow Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro off and on. And it's the same thing, like, I'll just go through and every time, I'll wait for some new stuff to build up, and then I'll just read through the entire series again. See, I get sleepy when I'm watching stuff, so I can't watch a lot of anime back-to-back. But when I'm reading something, if I'm that invested in it, I'll read through it. Like, JoJo parts, when I really get into them, I can sit there and read a whole part in a day or two. That type of stuff. But she only has one chill. But everyone's different with that stuff, you know? I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. So JoJo is kind of hard for me to go through and read. Mostly because the anime is actually pretty faithful. So there's not really a lot of new or different in there. Oh. Yeah, I took too much damage at the start. I know what to do now, though. I know what to do now with that. But Araki's art is super good. Like, honestly, that's what makes that whole manga, is his artwork. Like, if you've watched the anime, it's worth going and watching the manga. Or watching the manga. Reading the manga. Just to see his artwork. Because, like, that's the one thing the anime could never do justice fully to his artwork. Like, they got the style, but they couldn't fully capture it. There's just no way. Same thing with Chainsaw Man, actually. Yeah, it's worth it. That plus you could do, like, the spin-offs, too. Like, they got, like, Bespoke Rohan Kashibe. They got, Rohan at the Louvre. Those are kind of interesting. So, that stuff's worth checking out. I'm thankful that we're finally getting it in English, because I ain't gonna lie, I got the books on my shelf over here. Like, I'm slowly going through. I'm on part 4 right now. But it's kind of a slog, because, like, the beginning part of part 4, you know, it's kind of slow. I'd say up until they introduce Rohan, really. Rohan and Remy. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't super feeling part 6 up until the last block of anime that they released. I super like the end, though. Like, Pucci is probably... I really like Pucci. He's probably one of my favorite JoJo villains at this point. If it's not Dio, it's Pucci. Yeah, I don't know why. Just I super enjoyed Pucci towards the end there. Just everything about him. I mean, I really liked Kira, but Kira was just too comically evil. Alright, so the secret to her is to get all her children away from her once they start gathering. Yeah, it's worth going through and finishing. Honestly, all the Sons of Dio, even those fights were pretty okay, although I was expecting more. Because it's still, like... I was thinking, oh, Sons of Dio, these are going to be, like, some pretty big fights. It was still just, like, one episode, like, normal stand-user fights. So that was a little disappointing in a sense, because I was expecting more from it. But it's pretty good. Get out of here, little kid. You little moogle. I don't think I'm going to get them all this time. Oh, got him. That might do it for this fight. Yep, there we go. Woo! But yeah. Yeah, part 6. I'd say kind of a slow beginning, strong end. Really strong end. Really hoping that they get around to animating the next part. That'd be super cool. I kind of want to see Steel Ball Run done. Especially since I'm waiting for, like, the official translations for the manga, and we're still working on part 5 right now. Like, it's gonna be a while before we get part 7 manga over here. I know I can do, like, fan translations and whatnot, but, what is that up there? Haven't done that one yet. Oh, yeah, no, like, I mean, let's face it, like, JoJo's was always lived up to its bizarre moniker, but, like, Araki's just been going even crazier with it, like, the later it goes on. But, yeah. No, never boss battle. I really appreciate that, you know, I don't think it's super big spoilers that, you know, one of the parts of the villain is the President of the United States. Like, okay, I can get behind this. It's kind of funny. Alright, so we're facing a giant doll. Alright, some more of these things. Can I grab them? No, 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 no. Grab the little balls. Grab your balls! Oh, that hit the wall. Oh, hi. Oh! You got your little trachea thing. No, let me grab... Alright. So I gotta reach down her throat. Yep, yep. Oh, that's evil. Oh, God, that's kind of evil. That's almost as evil as some of the stuff we were doing as Mr. Mosquito, honestly. Could you imagine someone reaching in the back of your throat and doing that to you? Oh, shit. Oh, don't worry, I just got eaten. Okay, let me out, let me out, let me out! I know, right? Like, I ain't gonna lie, there were, like, years there where I, like, knew some of the stuff about JoJo, but it's like, it never made any sense how it worked until you actually watched it and you're like, oh, okay. I mean, even having watched it, there's still some stuff that I don't understand how it worked. Like, F me, if you can figure out how Golden Experience Requiem worked, you're a better man than I, because I have no clue. Like, how did that work? Like, what did it do? Oh, oh, oh. Got another jet. Where's it going? Where's it going? Time, something or other, dying for all eternity multiple times over. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh shit. I wonder if I'm supposed to, like, hold on to a piece of the room when it's starting to try and suck me in like that. I mean, I loved Part 5, but that was always one of those things where it's like, and how does this work? I mean, let's face it, every JoJo part, when you think about it, comes down to some villain with some stand that manipulates time in some way. It's like Araki's favorite trope. Really, Diavolo... Well, no, Diavolo had time manipulation in a sense, because he could see the future and all. He could, like, omit time. Well, like, yeah, every JoJo villain, it's like, let's manipulate time. Damn it! I'm gonna die, ain't I? I gotta try holding on to the room. Yep. 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 Alright, when it tries to suck me in, I gotta hold on to the room, I think. I think that's what I gotta do. If I hold on to the room, maybe she can't pull me in. She can't give me the good suck if I hold on tight enough. Honestly, you can ask Siri and you can ask Phoenix. It's not the weirdest sentence to come out of my mouth on one of these streams. What has my life become? Oh my god. Oh, you should have been here for the Mr. Mosquito streams. It was, yeah. It was a thing. I still need to go back and finish Cubivore, too. I'll probably loop back around to that eventually. I'm giving that one a little bit of space. Because it's going to be a little grindy. What we got to do to get the ending, so I didn't want to go back to it too fast. Right, Phoenix? Isn't this, like, normal? Like, honestly, this is by far not the strangest thing we've played in the last couple weeks. This is actually, like, pretty tame, I'd say. Alright, it's gonna do the whole sucking thing, isn't it? Alright, I'm holding on to the room. I'm holding on to the room. It worked! It worked! If I hold on to the room, I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about, Phoenix. Digital Devil Saga was, completely normal. There wasn't anything weird going on during that stream. Or those streams, I should say. Listen, I have found that when a big girl's trying to give you a suck, if you hold on tight enough, she can't. That's a life lesson I've learned today. No, 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 no! No, hold on! Yeah! No! No! She slammed her balls into me! Alright, we're good. We're good. I don't think I need to explain Big Guy. I feel like that just goes without saying. No! Oh. There we go. There we go. I don't know why I just made this correlation, but for whatever reason, her head just reminds me of an evil Pac-Man. Nothing happened in the Digital Devil Saga streams. Hold on to the floor. Nothing at all. Nothing happened. They were very uneventful, very boring streams. 0 out of 10 would not rate. Alright, come on, open your mouth. Oh god, yeah, Angelica? Yo, we're facing an evil... Well, I guess Angelica was evil, wasn't she? We're facing a demonic Angelica? Where's Tommy at? Alright, where are you gonna land? There you go. Come on, open up. Oh, nope, you're sucking. Nope, I ain't here for the suck. I ain't here for a good time. I'm here for a long time. Alright, where are you going? Oh, she's sucking. Now she's jetting. I like that they added, like, an animation to the chandelier in the middle of the room. Oh, no, she sucked. Aww. She sucked me. Alright, come on. Do your fire thing. What is that thing in the back of your throat called? Is that the trachea? I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Come on, man. I just want to shoot this thing down your throat, okay? There we go. Take it! Uvula. Thank you. Well, her uvula just took it all. What's wrong, Phoenix? I don't know why you're acting like this is so strange. Alright, we faced her. We did that one. We did her. Did that one. What we got left here that's available? I guess this is the last one, and then hopefully more doors open up. See what we get. What we get this time? I don't know. I really don't know. She's the adult that apparently grounds these streams. When she's not here, things go off the rails. Oh. I don't know, though. I think I summoned her last time. So if we talk about her enough, she might show up. Oh. If this is what takes to disappoint Siri, I disappoint her on a constant basis. Come on, give me your back. Come on. I'm just imagining, you know the meme image of like the guy with no neck where it's like, son, I am so disappointed. Like that's Siri right now, if she was seeing this. Alright, so I need is it the head I'm supposed to grab? The head that's on the chest? Yes. Kind of looking like a budget ripoff of Megas XLR. I don't know why I just remember Megas XLR of all things, but that just happened. Alright, maybe I'm supposed to grab these missiles. These boss fights are more like puzzles, honestly. Which is probably the most... Oh, there's a guy on top of him. So yeah, we're definitely supposed to get him the... Alright, we need to get him to go down for us. And then we can slam his head for him. I feel like I need these missiles. No, that's the ground. Alright, so if I can grab his missile and slam it into him, I can get him to go down and get his head. I feel like that might be what we need to do. Come on, give me a missile. What are you doing? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, shit! And this is where the camera starts becoming an issue. Especially when I'm trying to control an arm with the opposite stick. No! Oh, I can't do anything to the missile. The missile propels. Because I definitely grabbed it there, right? Crap. Alright, what do I do to get him? Because there has to be some way. Maybe when he's standing still like that? When he's taking a break between attacking? Well, in every other boss fight, whenever it gave me a concrete point to hit like that, instead of just targeting onto it, that's where I could do my most damage. So there's gotta be some way. Oh, shite. Oh, shiza. Nope, 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 nope. Any thoughts of what I should try? Somehow I did do a little bit of premium damage to him, I guess in the yellow bar there. I don't quite know how I did that. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. I gotta hit the scientist up top. Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to fling myself up. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. just missed that missile. Ooh. Let's see if I fling myself. Well, that did something. Not sure what, but it did something. Okay. I like how the texture is actually warped while I'm like, oh, that did nothing. I'm just gonna do this fight completely wrong. I'm just gonna keep snapping them. There's gotta be something I'm missing, though. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take so long. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Alright. We're a little over halfway there. What if I snap up to his head? Well, that made a weird noise. I don't know if that's what I wanted. Ow. Okay, can I stop taking damage? Alright, come on. Okay, come on. We got this. We got this. Slow and steady chip damage. And then he's just gonna hover on us. Yep, just keep doing your little sweepy thing. See if I can slam his head again. That definitely does something when I slammed his face. 'Cause he got, like, stun locked there. I wonder if that's what I'm supposed to do, like, slam into his head and then loop back around him to grab onto the scientist dude. Is that how I'm technically supposed to beat this? There we go. Not the way I think you're supposed to do it, but I at least cleared it, which is good enough for me right now. Where's the door? There's the door. Whew. I just kept grabbing a part of them. Like, these bosses seem like... I'm guessing there's, like, a way you're supposed to beat the boss. Like, you could legitimately just keep snapping, or, like, grabbing and snapping at them to do little chip damage. But if you notice, like, I noticed it with the fight where it was the girl in the center and all the little, like, Moogle-looking kids. Like, if I picked all them off before she bubbled up, it did, like, a lot of damage, and it was a different color in her health bar. So I think the bosses are like puzzles, so you have to figure out how it wants you to deal damage. And I don't know if there's like something special that you get for doing it the way they want you to, but it definitely makes the fight go faster. That time I was just like, pick, poop, just keep pulling. So the boss fights are more like puzzles to me than normal, like, fights or whatever. That's a new level, right? I don't remember those towers. Let's go see what we got in here. At least that's what I think. So I think it does. It keeps it interesting. Especially if you're trying to figure out the proper way of doing things. Ooh, I kind of like this. This place looks neat. Oh, we got redheads now. Oh, hi. Oh, shit! I got titty slammed! She slammed me with her titties. Okay, so yeah, like, you see with them, right? If I grab her from the front here, you see how she flashes blue? I think that's, like, non-optimal damage. Like, I'm still doing damage, but it's non-optimal. If I... not there. Where if I grab her from, like, the back and snap, she glows red, she goes down, and I think she takes more damage. Whoa, titty slam. So basically, I can do damage however I want, but I can only do optimal damage, I think, by hitting them a certain way. Wow, these redheads have a lot of health. And they flail in them. That's gotta hurt. That has gotta hurt to flail them around like that. I couldn't even imagine. Good grief, these are like mini-bosses now of how much damage they're taking. Come on. Give me that hair. Alright. These enemies are getting stronger. I guess I use the lampposts to pull myself along. Can I grab the second one? Nope. No. Can't reach. Alright, is this gonna flail me far enough? That's the other question. No, not from there, right there, that's better. Okay, let's see how far this flails me. Hopefully it's far enough. Okay, cool. Alright. Line up properly. I don't like the platforming in this game. Prime example why I don't like the platforming in this game. I miss this type of stuff in gaming, though, honestly. Wait, is she flying with her tits? Yo, you saw that in the background, right? She was helicopter tittying. Yo. What? How can I learn how to do that? Alright, let's see. Grab here. There we go. And then snap. And snap. I mean, this one just doesn't seem to mind that we're even here. I guess she likes getting her hair pulled, maybe. Alright. Come on. Like, I wonder if there's anything else to do in these levels, or if I'm literally just going around doing this to get points. If that's the case, that's kind of... eh. Kind of basic. Alright. Oh. Just slam into the titty. Come on, give me... Nope, 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 nope. There you go. Like, that sounds like a cash drawer every time I do that, too. Alright, this way, right? Yeah. Let me get lined up. A little bit closer, there we go. Rear up. And gone. So I gotta aim, like, down to fly myself up higher. It's like that. Oh, please don't. It took me all the way back to the start. I hate this game's platforming. It's so bad. Oh. Alright. Alright, go here. No. Okay. I grab on. Nope, went too far back. Come on, we got this. And we go flying. Alright. One more. Alright, I thought the redheads were going to be more aggressive at first, but these ones seem... The last two platforms seem pretty chill. No, let me get your back. No, I'm not trying to grab that. I'm trying to grab that. There you go. Oh my god, their faces are so plain looking. They look like Ditto. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. If you get a look at their face, they legitimately look like Ditto from the Pokemon anime. That's kind of funny. Alright, there we go. Alright, sweet. No. There we go. Alright, I think that's it? Question mark? You know what? Let's just go back to start. There we go. Boom. At least that works. Like, I don't get what the point of that is, honestly. Like, Am I trying to get the points for something? Do I need the points to open doors? A little confused by those. Alright, so we did that now. This looks like another boss. Got a couple more bosses. This one looks like a jelly bean. Or no! That's a Magatama from SMT. There you go. Let's go fight the Magatama if we can. Oh, the Mitama. I'm sorry, the Mitama. Magatama. Grief. Like, I'd like to know what these creatures are, too. I kind of like their designs, though. Alright. So we got ourselves a giant slime. So, what are we grabbing at? Their eyes? Okay, maybe not their eyes. I got his eyes back. Oh, I can grab the rocks, too. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm getting sucked in the slime. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can I grab? I can't grab at anything. What am I supposed to do? I kind of like that it had me, like, caught in there, though. That was kind of cool looking. That was kind of cool, honestly, being stuck inside the slime like that. Hey, hey, Ripper, how's it going? How'd the stream end up? I saw you made it past the, that one fight that I caught you on the first time. Alright, let's see. Woo! I don't know how I'm supposed to be doing optimal damage to this guy. Do I slam him with a rock? Oh, no, I got caught again. I got caught again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, get out of there. The number one took me an annoyingly long time to figure that out. It looked like it. I never actually played the remake for Ys 3. So that's something I gotta get around to playing eventually myself. Do I slam him with it? No, I don't slam him with it. I did do a little bit of optimal damage there. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out this game. It's kind of a puzzle-ish game. So I'm controlling the right arm here with the right analog stick. And I can grab stuff with R1 and whatnot. Like, I can snap things on these bosses to deal damage. But there's like an optimal way that the game wants you to damage things. And I'm trying to figure it out. This is my first time playing the game. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like... I can grab his eyes, and that seems to be how I'm dealing damage to him, but I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with the eyes. I definitely feel like I'm missing something here. Like, one boss I could slam stuff into, which makes me think maybe I was supposed to slam the eyes, but it's not working out that way. Alright, come on. Grab him. Grab the eye. Maybe it's a Bowser thing? Maybe I'm supposed to whip the eyes off the side? Oh, the rocks are dealing damage to him. Ow. So maybe I'm supposed to slam the rocks into him. As I saw that, the rocks are things doing damage to him. Or not. Oh, no. He just ran me off the stage. Come on. Maybe snap it. Nope. Oh, God. That bad? I mean, you were playing for, like, a long time there. I saw you were live when I got there for, like, what? 6 hours or so? So you must have gone about 7 altogether? Eight and a half. Woo! Fair enough. So I think when he rolls over, shit is when he's taking damage. So if I put stuff in his way, he's taking damage from it. So if he eats that... Is he taking damage from that? I am not quite sure what this game wants me to do with him right now. What's the control scheme for that game? Were you doing like Monster Hunter Claw or something like that? Oh God. Yeah, that sounds a little agonizing. Yeah, I remember the one time I really tried to get into Monster Hunter. I don't know if you ever played, like, the PSP versions. But since there was no proper camera control, you had to do, like, a weird claw-like motion. Like, I hate weird control schemes like that, or, like, trying to multitask. Ah, yes, the ones with proper control. I've never... You know what? There's 2 franchises. There's Monster Hunter and there's Animal Crossing that I've always tried to get into. And I always tell myself with each new release, it's like, this is going to be the game, right? Like, this is going to be the version that I finally get into. And just never been able to. Like, I thought Monster Hunter World was going to be it for me. I was like, oh man, everyone's, like, loving it. You know, they're saying it's the most accessible one. I'm going to get into it. Just never been able to. I feel like it's one of those games where if I had, like, a solid play group to play it with, that was kind of pushing me to keep going with it, maybe I could do it. But trying to play it on my own is just like, nah, that ain't it, Chief. Alright. Wasn't able to properly kill that one either. But that is what it is. Yeah. Well, at least you got a group to play it with. Like, I was trying to get my one friend to play World with me, but we were never consistent with it, to the point where it just kind of petered out, you know? But I feel like that's what you really need to get anything going with Monster Hunter. You need a consistent party to play it with. That really does help out with it. That plus being into, like, the whole crafting and whatnot. Oh, yeah, by the way, these are the, standard enemies in this game. Like, just, you know, the norm. So, don't mind the dump truck on screen. I really don't know what's up with the cash register noise whenever we get a point. Come on. Stop walking. Come on. And snap. see if we can, oh, wait, she's right towards the edge. I probably don't... I was about to say, let's ram into her, but... I don't think I want to fling myself off the edge at the moment. Oh, this is an ice level, too. Oh, boy, ice physics. Not looking forward to that. Alright, let's ram her. Oh! She blocked me with her tits! Alright, come on. There you go. Alright. I guess let's go down here, or not. It looks like... Does that not look like Ditto from the Pokemon anime? Like, look at that face. It's like Ditto with lipstick. Ooh, don't want that. Come on. Oh. Oh, oh, she tit bunching. Alright. I think one more, right? That should be it. There we go. Is there... Yeah, there's a level behind me. Gotta savor the game a little more, Ripper. Come on. You can't finish everything in one sitting. I definitely think you'll like Ys 8. I really appreciate it with all the character swapping and whatnot. Plus the music was... Well, I mean, the music in all Ys games is always top-notch. But I really like the soundtrack in 8. I haven't played 7. I'm very... I've played Ys 1 and 2. I've played a decent amount of the TurboGrafx version of Ys 3. And then I pretty much skipped all the way to 8 with, you know, the other games in between being sampled but never really, like, seriously played. So, my actual, like, history with playing the Ys games is very, like, sporadic, like, hit or miss. Like, I hadn't even gone back to play Ys 9 yet, which is basically just Ys 8-2, which, considering how much I liked Ys 8, you would have thought I would have gotten right into it, but just haven't been in the mood for it yet. But the Ys game soundtracks are always friggin' baller. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. Get your titty out my face. Oh, no. She running at me. This one behind me really wants my attention right now. Oh, no. Ah, she got me. Ooh, there we go. So, tell you what, after we're done this level, since you're here now, Ripper, I held off on telling my work story. We will take a short break after I'm done this level, and I will tell the work story. It's not a super long story, and it's not a super complex story. It's more like a that happened story. But I just feel like sharing it with everyone. Alright, there we go. Alright. What we got left here? See some Wabos over there. Let's go that way. I'm assuming there's a reason I'm collecting points in this game. I really hope there's a reason I'm collecting points in this game. Otherwise, I really don't even need to kill these ladies. Alright, there we go. Come on. Bragging rights. Is it really a brag to say I've basically ripped the bras off of, like, I guess it is a brag, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? You got a point, big guy. You're right. I have ripped the bras off of about 91 pixelated ladies at this point. Oh, no, no, no! I almost fell off the edge. I think we got all the ladies now. Right? Yep. Alright, I guess we go down to the door. Then we can go into a brief story time. I mean... I'm not upset about it. I mean, big guy, how many pixelated ladies' bras have you snapped off today? Like, can you put a number to that? Alright. So, real quick, intermission story time. Since most everyone's here. Minus Siri. Although she would probably get a kick out of the story. I might have to tell it again if she comes by. So, as you know, I'm pretty sure all you guys know, I work overnight, do retail remodels. So, right now I'm working at a store, taking breaks around like 12 o'clock. Store closes at 11, right? Just to set the scene. So, store closes at 11, it's 12 o'clock. I'm on break out front with a coworker. He's sitting down. I'm standing, looking out towards the little road that runs across the front of the store. We're just shooting the shit, right? And there's a speed bump right in front of us. And we're just standing there, shooting the shit. Car comes driving by, which isn't too weird. Because a lot of people use the parking lot as like a cut through to a different road that's on the other side of the lot. But for whatever reason, my eyes just are kind of drawn to it as it's slowing down, going over the speed bump. And what I see inside this car, right? Imagine a mall Santa Claus, right? So like slightly long gray hair with an eagle's nest, right? The guy's probably in like his mid to late 50s, I'd say. And butt-ass naked. Just completely butt-ass naked. And I'm only seeing him for, like, a couple seconds, right? Like, he slows over the speed bump, and then he speeds off around the corner. And I looked at my coworker, and I'm like, dude, the fuck, did you just see that, right? And he's like, what? And I told him what I saw. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're probably just seeing things, right? And I'm thinking like, okay, maybe he's right? Because I've had this happen before. I've seen like ladies that I've seen walking on the side of the road. They're just happen to be wearing like pants or clothing that matches their skin tone. Where like you're driving up on, you're like, holy crap, is that person not wearing pants type deal? So I'm starting to think like, okay, I only saw him for a second. Maybe my mind's playing tricks on me. You know, I didn't actually just... I think my mind was just basically like, there's no way you just saw a naked guy driving by the store at like 12 o'clock at night. So, that was like right at the end of our break. We go back inside. And as soon as we get back to the aisle where we were working, one of our coworkers comes down to the end of the aisle and goes, John, did you see the naked guy on the parking lot? And I was like, what? Because apparently, the exact same guy had driven by a female coworker of ours the week previous. So this is a reoccurring instance of an elderly guy who looks like a mall Santa Claus driving in front of our store at 12 o'clock at night, butt-ass naked. No, I was not. This is my life right now. I needed to share that. I needed to get that off my chest. I needed other people to know that this is my life. Santa got some kinks, okay? What can I say? He wants to deliver a different type of package, apparently. I'm not accepting, and I don't think anyone else there was accepting either, okay? I don't think anyone wants him coming down our chimneys. But he might be down for it. Just saying. So, yeah. Yeah. So no one died this week. That's good. Santa the Exhibitionist. Yes. I swear to God. Oh, he gonna be looking for a while if that's how he's trying to find her. I'm just saying. Oh, God. It was funny, though. We had to move that steel rack that almost killed the girl, what was that, like a week or two ago? And she was on the team again, so we were all messing with her, like, oh, you're gonna be... Because we had to push it back, right? Because it was sticking out in the middle of the aisle. And we all looked at her as like, do you want to be on the end again? You know, the thing that actually almost fell down on her. She's like, no. All right. I need to share him with someone, darn it. Someone needs to shoulder this burden with me. You see a lot of stuff work in retail in general. Like, it's pretty bad when you see that stuff and the store's closed. It's like, oh shit, it's following me. It's very much needed sometimes, big guy. Very much needed. Tell us my woes. Oh. I don't think we got enough time. I gotta go to work tonight. I'd need half a day for that. Oh, man. But that was too good not to share. That was way too good not to share. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like this enemy design. Whoa, what? Oh, so I... Wait. So I grab onto her arm? Okay, so I can't rubber band that. But she's gonna grab different things. Ow. I mean... If he was on something, apparently he's on it quite often, considering this isn't even the first time he's done it. Okay. I have to do something with that. I mean, if you knew what area I was in, it wouldn't even be surprising, honestly. Oh, he living his best life. No F's given. Alright, so that one does fire. Oh, okay. Okay, that's definitely what we're supposed to do. Oh, she puking! Oh, God. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. After reading Chainsaw Man and seeing her puking like that, I'm just thinking of, oh, dang, I can't think of the character's name. His first kiss. You know what I'm talking about, big guy. I can't look at puking right now without thinking about that. Jimena, yes, the eye patch girl. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Oh, God. That series ruined a lot of things for me for the little bit of period of time that's going to follow. I know I'll get over it, but oh, man. By the way, Ripper, have you seen Chainsaw Man or Red Chainsaw Man? If not, I recommend. It'll traumatize you in certain ways, but it's also really good. Oh no. It's pretty recent. You can read it online certain ways. That's probably the best way to do it, honestly. So I think I need to hit her when she's doing the red ball, because I think it's lighter. It's really good. It's an interesting series about a guy who turns into a chainsaw devil. That's probably, like, the most grossly, like, simplified version of it, but it's hard to really explain what the whole series is about, honestly. Oh, also, Ripper, I could not help but notice, while I've been watching your streams, the Death Note poster in the background. Did you read any of the Death Note one-shots he's done since the series ended? Because I finally got around to reading them. They're really good. Yes. I don't want to oversell it because I feel like most of the time people are like, oh yeah, it's really that bad. I don't like doing that because it sets an expectation. But depending on your sensibilities, it might, yes. And I don't even know if Big Guy has seen the ending to know about the thing that really disturbed me about the series. Which is the worst part. Yeah. Yeah, there's something in the ending that I can't talk about that actually did, disgust me. As much as I'm joking about the puking, because it really does take my mind there immediately, there's something else that at the end of that series that I was like, oh my god, they actually went there. Like, I am surprised they published this. Not that one, but for instance, he did a one-off that was more recent where Ryuk drops the note again, and it ends up with a kid who basically ends up holding an auction, like a worldwide auction, for the Death Note, like for the Shinigami power. And like all the world powers start bidding for the notebook. And I will say this was during the Trump era, so there may or may not be a Death Note Donald Trump that they drew into existence. I don't want to spoil much more than that, but it exists. It's a thing. It's really good. There's another one about Separate Kira that they were trying to figure out who was like killing old people that, you know, just wanted to end their lives early. And showing how Nier dealt with all that. I mean, they're all like short one-chapter stories, but they're really good reads. It really makes you want more Death Note. It makes you really upset that he didn't keep going with Death Note, honestly. Because, like, there's still a lot of life there. I already did the ice level. What in the hell is this? I think those are like the collected versions, right? Because this one's like a one-off. But I think they're also online. Hold on. I don't know if it were released in Europe or not, but this is the cover for the one-shot that we got over here. This is like a collected volume of all the short stories. Just came out recently-ish. And I just missed that entire cutscene. Woo! All the stories were released online, so it's not... I think you can even read it, like, officially online without pirating, but obviously you could, you know, you could go to the normal sites to read it as well. So can we talk about how, this has Mario Galaxy, you know, planetoid gravity going on here? That's kind of weird for just a random, you know, early 2000s PS2 game. No, I thought that was supposed to be like revolutionary with Mario Galaxy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen the same thing in Ratchet and Clank too. Am I just supposed to be taking out these little guys? But yeah, they're worth reading. I know I read the one I was talking about with the World Leaders. Psychonaut. Oh yeah. Psychonauts. Yeah, they did something similar as well, from what I remember. That's a game I wouldn't mind playing through again. But I want to get the original Xbox version before I do it. I only have the PS2 version, and it kind of looks crap. Even with the upscaler, Psychonauts on PS2 looks crap. I mean, something I'm doing dealt damage to the boss. I wouldn't mind either reading or watching through Death Note again. It's been so many years for me. My friends were trying to get me to watch Platinum End because it's the same author and artist combo. But it never really looked that interesting to me, honestly. Like, it never had that same allure as Death Note did. Oh wait, there's the actual boss. How do I get to the boss? Ow. Ow. There's a lot of stuff I need to go back on. I need to get back to watching Sailor Moon. Like, I binged a bunch of episodes at one. With my left hand, I'll write a name. In my right hand, I'll do my homework. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Listen, the fact, you know what? People clown on that scene all the time. And I feel like it's completely unfair. Because, I'm sorry, like, if you actually watch that scene, I've never seen anyone else actually make the act of eating a potato chip epic. But that was actually epic. Like, I'm sorry. That's kind of like the Tidus laugh. Like, I don't like Tidus, however you want to pronounce it, right? Final Fantasy X. But everyone always makes fun of that stupid laughing scene. But no one really gives the context that it was supposed to be a cringy laugh. Like, they were fake laughing in the story. Like, you need context. Oh yeah, it is funny as hell. Just clowned on too much. It's one of those overplayed things, you know? That was a godly potato chip. That was the potato chip for the god of the new world. I want to say I have at one point, but I don't particularly remember it sticking out. But I feel like I have seen that scene in Japanese before. But that's the whole point. It was supposed to be a fake laugh. Like, if you're gonna clown on Tidus, you know, there's a lot of things you can clown on Tidus for. Not the laugh, though. Like, I don't blame the voice actor. Like, the voice actor was given a script. I feel like he did an okay job with the character. The character was just shit. Ow. Where is this boss at? Thank you, Phoenix. It's sad, because I actually like most of the rest of the cast of FF10 from what I've seen of them. It's just Tidus. I feel like that's most things, though, honestly. Unless it's, like, super bad, I feel like quote-unquote bad voice acting is normally overblown in how bad it is. Oh, not even close. It wasn't even close to the cringiest thing. Oh, wow. They knew they were doing something that they thought was impressive. That's the whole reason that panned out there. Show you that actually was Planetoid. I mean, honestly, I thought it was hilarious when it was like, this is my story. Like, yeah, the daddy issues, the whole thing with him thinking he's the main character when he's really fucking not. Like, he's so delusional. It's like... It's kind of like Vaughn from FF12. It's like, you're not the main character. You're the person I'm forced to play as. Like, I'm sorry. No, Yuna is the main character. We're all in agreement, right? Yuna is the main character of 10, right? I mean, it's Yuna's story. Oh, whoa. Well, this boss looks a little questionable. Well, I mean, yeah, everyone's gonna prefer the big titty goth girl, but I mean, the story's focus is actually on Yuna. I guess you could make that argument. You know who you couldn't really make an argument for? Titus. 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 However you want to pronounce it this week. He can't even get his name to be pronounced one way. Really? I thought it was the blue guy. Wasn't it the blue guy who doesn't really talk? Who I can never remember the name of? Kimahri, yes. The guy from the I'm Blue Dabu Dee Dabu Die song. Good lord, why did you guys ask me to play Final Fantasy X? This is just gonna be me riffing on the game the entire time. And I feel very uncomfortable fighting this boss right now for reasons that I can't really point out. So is this one attack, when it's doing this one attack, it's lifting its arms. Is that its armpit stank that I'm avoiding? Legitimately asking. Yeah, sure, Mr. Potato Head. Yeah. Yeah. You totally couldn't misconstrue this as anything else. With its big nose and fat lips and questionable ears and armpit stank. and eye lasers for some reason. At least I can snap its nose. Oh, God. Alright, how do I deal the big damage to him? What am I aiming at to do big damage? And I can't hide behind that. Okay. Is it something to do with the planes above us? At least it's not doing that much damage to me. Honestly, I could probably just snap it to death, but that feels like cheating. Just slam into its nose. Oh, actually. Is it actually? It actually is Mr. Potato Head! I can take its face off! Holy crap, you guys were right! What the hell? Listen, I was wrong. You guys were right. I'm sorry. You're not wrong. Oh my God. I can't believe this is actually a thing happening right now. What do I do with these pieces now, though? So everything's still firing at me like normal. Ow. Stick him back on. I can try it. Alright, come on. Alright. Maybe I can try sticking them all in different places. Let's grab an eye. Let me grab the eye. Oh, nope. Oh, where'd that nose go? Give me the nose. Dang it. What if I slam him again before he gets everything? Stun him. No, that's the ground. Give me an ear. Alright, got an ear. Come back. Oh, I can't. Big guy, you're a genius. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. I'm not sure if this is doing damage, though. It does kind of have an upbeat to it. Upbeatness. Alright, got an eye. Come on, give me a mouth. Give me mouth. Come on. Mouth. Nose. Come on. Alright, there we go. Last eye. Boom. Is that everything? Did I miss a piece? There you go. Do I have to slam him again? I think I had to slam him again. Or not. Maybe I do. Let's see if I slam him again, if that bursts the tomato. Yup. That's what it is. Okay, yup. Yes, you are. Now, remember, big guy, now that you've won the Nobel Prize, you need to implement a 100% tax on everyone to institute human suffering. It's the only proper thing to do as a fan of power. Oh, I gotta love references that only one person in chat's gonna get. Come on, give me the ear. Give me that ear. No. No. The one time I'm like, game, don't lock onto the actual boss. Lock onto this thing. No! Grab it! Grab the ear! Grab the ear! Alright, is that everything? Did I miss one? Oh, or did it get one piece back on properly before I could grab it? I think it grabbed something. Okay, so I have to get to it before even one piece goes back properly to get the damage bonus. Is what I'm thinking. Because I think one piece went back on where it was supposed to, and it didn't go tomato. Go up. Can you stop that? Yeah, I love a good old jank PS2 game with questionable controls. Come back! There's gotta be like a speed run for this game. Like, surely this game's been on Games Done Quick, right? Like, if Mr. Mosquito made it, I'm sure this game made it. Alright, tomato. Alright, let's do it, let's do it. Boom. That should do it? Question mark? There we go. Woo! Big guy, you're a genius. Yo, I can't wait for you to, I can't wait for you to finish Chainsaw Man, big guy, because there's a couple things I want to talk about. And I'm like, nope, gotta hold off. Gotta hold off. Oh, wow. So, that's kind of creepy. That's not too far off. And that's just an extraterrestrial. Well, let's go see the extraterrestrial then. I will say this. Power just keeps getting better till the end. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, when I do the faux push-up glasses, it just doesn't have the same effect without the glasses. I've been thinking about trying out the blue light ones. So I have to stop them, I'm guessing, from lasering? I can't even grab her. Oh, wow. Oh wait, so I can grab her head. I can grab her head while they're firing her lasers. I grab one of her little things. How do I avoid this? Come on, fire lasers at her. Come on. Hopefully it's not a 7-page Muda. I have to grab her arm? Are those grab points? Those aren't grab points. I grab her little dudes. I can't even grab the dudes right now. Here we go. Like, what am I supposed to do with them, though? There's only one flying. The rest of them are kind of stuck on the walls. And this is gonna be the floor laser, isn't it? Huh. Am I supposed to get them off the wall? Oh, okay, these guys are helping me fight this thing. Can I... Okay, I get it now. I get it. The little dudes are helping me fight this alien. So I need to get them off the wall because they're stuck. Okay. I think I got it. I gotta get these, the Sex Pistols off of here. These are totally just the Sex Pistols from JoJo, right? Come on, fire your lasers, guys. Alright, so I need to keep getting them off of the thing when that happens. Come on, there you go. Oh wow, she got most of them on the walls now. Oh, sha. Alright. Oh, shit. Got too greedy. Now she's gonna throw them. Alright. It's not going great. But I might have a strat now. Alright, it's not going to do nearly as much damage unless I try and ram her. Alright, what's this attack? Ow. Come on, guys.
Get out of my sight.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to be able to get the full thing there.
out of my sight.
Can we start firing lasers, guys? Cool. Alright. I can't grab them out of her arms. It's slightly annoying. I was kind of hoping I could just grab them right out. And I don't know how to avoid that. I don't even know if I can avoid that, honestly. Like, the only thing I could think is if I, like, grabbed the ceiling or a wall and, like, pulled myself to it in time. But that'd be really hard to time properly. Alright, let's go back. I think I can at least clear it. If I'm efficient enough. I definitely don't know how to properly clear it. Like, I don't know how to get red damage on that thing. It looks like there's 3 different forms of damage. Red, yellow, and blue. Blue's like nothing. I don't think so. It would make sense if there was like almost like a handstand type thing, but I haven't seen anything like that. I don't think there's a control for it. Alright, let's go get this guy off the wall. So I have to pull down for the fling. Oh! Body! You have to go for a body shot. Okay, body shot is red damage. Okay, we got this. We got this. I'll take some damage off of that thing on the ground, but... like, I don't know how to evade that, but we'll definitely clear this now. If I know how to do that... yeah, nah. Can't figure out anything on that front. There we go. Well, that was only yellow damage that time. Maybe? Okay, so question. These guys remind me of the Sex Pistols from JoJo, but then I was also thinking this also reminds me of the, they also remind me of the little Tom robots from Toonami when they rebooted it. I'm trying to decide which one they remind me of more.
Get out of my sight.
Maybe it's, I probably have to hit wherever the lasers are hitting, don't I? Yup, if I hit where the lasers are hitting, that's where I do the most damage. I have to aim where they're aiming. Oh. It was entertaining back in the day. It's just unneeded now. But I used to love the bumpers and whatnot. They're still worth going back and watching, like some of the AMVs that they used to do. Before that became big on like YouTube and whatnot. Wait, I didn't do any damage. What? There we go. Oh, so I don't even need to do the ram to do that damage. I just need to aim for where they're aiming, and it'll do the extra damage. Alright. Oh, shoot. Alright, so maybe I do need a fling, but I didn't get the damage the first time.
Get out of my sight. Invade.
Please, there we go. Alright, we got this, we got this.
And get out of my sight. Get out of my sight.
Alright. We're gonna do a nice little fling here, right at the base, and we should get it. Or not.
Entering out of my sight. My sight.
Gotta get our guys off the wall. Alright, go get him off the wall over here. Yeah, just do your little laser thing. Cool. Dang it. I'm just not getting that clean hit on the spot where they're aiming at right now. Alright, that's not great, but it's fine. It's fine. We're still alive.
Get out of my sight.
Come on, guys. Can you fire at her? No. We got this. We got this. We got this. It's looking good. One more hit. One more hit of anything of worth. That's all we need. Please don't be the floor laser thing. Okay. Alright, let's go get our friend off the wall. Alright. No, not him. This. Damn it. I'm not gonna get it here. Oh my lord. I don't know why it was not letting me elastic there. I wasn't getting anything charging. It's sad. I feel like I'm almost at the final boss here, and I still don't fully understand how this game is working. Alright, charge, charge, charge. There we go. That should do it. Woo! There we go. Oh. Intentionally just confuse you. I guess, maybe. It's very Japanese. All right. So that's one of what I'm assuming is the 3 final bosses down. I guess we'll save the one directly back for last. And we'll do the mask next. Let's see what this mask has in store for us. Oh, this is gonna be creepy. Alright. Oh, God. This kind of does feel like Dante's grave from Ocarina of Time. What? What am I aiming at here? Where is this thing even at? I am confused. It kind of is, yeah. Oh. So I think I have to go by sound? Or... Okay. Can I just keep hitting the doors, or I need to wait for them to be there? Maybe? He's through this door. Let's see if I can snap at him. There we go! Alright, yeah, they're outside the room. They're trying to break in. Okay. Alright, they're running around outside. Do I snap onto the door? Ow! Can you get out the way? Why is there a hanging body now? There is a hanging body outside the door. I don't like it. I'm not here for it. I didn't order that. That is not my Amazon delivery. They have a hatchet. They're trying to break into the room. No, no, no. I don't need either of the Paul brothers here. I'm not here to buy crypto. I don't want to buy crypto, man! Stay away! Alright, he moved from there. Where's he at? Okay, he's over here. Alright. See if we can get this. Alright. Got him. He's going over here. We got little cherubim things. It's not really the scariest enemy they could have thrown in here, but I'm here for it. Right here behind that door. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Yeah, easy game. Easy. Alright, one more hit. He's done for. I don't blame you at all, because honestly... Oh! Wait. Did I lose? So, yeah. I was one hit off of killing him, and I guess that was, time limit, yeah, let's do that, let's do that again. Yeah. That wasn't creepy at all. How did this, like, super, like, goofy game actually become legitimately creepy? Like, this is so weird. Like, out of nowhere, just like... Here's, like, the creepiest fucking level. I know, right? It'd be like if you were in the middle of playing Klonoa, then all of a sudden they just dropped you in the middle of Silent Hill. Hey, what? Like, this isn't what I asked for. Alright, we know more what we're doing this time. Alright. Ooh, shit. Alright. So he's gonna be on this far. Yeah, this game has had a decent number of bangers, hasn't it? Alright. Where's he going now? He's over there. He's running back. So he should be over here. Like, for a little no-name, you know, weirdo PS2 game. I mean, honestly, it's far from the worst thing I've played. Alright. Ram him. Alright, this is going much better this time. Which means he's over here. He's like in an attack loop right now, though, that's like really favorable for me, because he was not in this attack loop the first time around. He wasn't hitting these doors constantly. Where's he at? Where's he at? Alright, he's over here. Got these cherubim, that's easy. That's like Treasure's like whole MO though, is just like taking a single concept and just like getting a whole game out of it. Oh, so I could knock him off there a lot quicker than I was doing. So even going far back as like Alien Soldier on the Genesis, the whole game was just like a boss rush game. Alright. Come on, hit a door. Right, he's over here. Oh, shit. He's only got one spike to go on there. Where's he at? Please tell me I'm not gonna have to do this again. Get off there. I gotta defend this floor. Okay, that's not as pressing as this floor. If he gets through this floor, I'm effed. Oh, yep, there we go. Let's do it. Let's ram them. Come on. Yeah! There we go. Woo! I mean, super close up. All right. All right, we got what? One level left? Which is this thing, unless there's a level after that. Kind of looks like a mummy with wings. We'll find out, though. Let's see what we get. Mothman. Oh no. I have a history of Mothman on this stream. And as long as I don't have Zeo, I should be fine. I just can't use any electricity on him. Oh, Nocturne. I sat there and used an electricity spell on Mothman, not realizing that he repelled it. And I one-shotted the main character and died. Yeah. It was, yeah. Siri got a good laugh out of it. Because I was just telling her, because, like, Mothman is, like, legitimately one of my favorite demons in SMT. But I didn't remember that he was, or I didn't know he was repellent to electricity in that game, so I was like, well, that happened. You know, SMT, they constantly change what the demons are and aren't weak to, so it is what it is. That was my first time through Nocturne, so it lived up to its reputation, put it that way. Watch my step. What are you gonna do? Oh, tornado. Okay. Oh, that's the edge of the stage. That's the edge of the stage. And it's raining. It's raining? Oh, wait, what? What am I grabbing at? There we go. Okay. You doing a tornado again? Oh crap. Stupid missiles. Come on. Oh, okay. And now it's outside the stage. Wait, is that the edge of the stage, or are those things something she's doing to me? I feel like that's the edge of the stage. Yep, and that's her stupid tornado. Alright. See if we can ram into her again. Or not. Bye. Alright, where... Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to have her do a tornado. No, that isn't water, though. Because somehow I needed to get it to rain. Oh, no, wait, this is water. So if I get her to do a tornado near here and it picks up the water and then it freezes her in a sand pillar, that's how I do the big damage. Right? So lead her through here. She sucks up the water. That's such a weird but cool way to do the massive damage thing. I feel like... I don't know. I accidentally found that. I didn't do that on purpose the first time, but like, how many people would figure that out? That's so weirdly specific. I love it, though. I don't think it's big brain. It's more like dumb luck. Trust me, I am no Nobel Prize winner over here. I will not be implementing the 100% sales tax. Or the 100% tax in general. Alright, yep, suck up the water. Yep, yeah, there you go. Easy. Easy game. I grabbed her titties. That's funny. I don't know why in a game where I spent the entire game grabbing big-breasted women, why grabbing her titties there amused me, but it kind of did. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a simple man. I enjoy simple pleasures. I really did. Yeah. Do another tornado. That'll work out great for you. Honestly, I hope that isn't the final boss, because that was easier than the other two. Or I just lucked into the strat a lot quicker. I don't know. One or the other. If that was the final boss, that'd be anticlimactic, honestly. Alright, got anything else? Okay, yep. What do we get? Alright, that looks like a final boss right there. Tell you what, though, since we basically played through the rest of the game... Second health bar appears, no. I should probably actually, you know, save my game. That might be a decent idea. No, I don't know if you were here earlier, big guy, but like this entire time, like this hub world, I keep waiting for the guys from the Take On Me music video to show up and just like bust through here. I still haven't figured out how. Do I have to ring this bell by like doing this? Do I have to actually ram it? Oh! That is how you ring it. What does ringing it do? What did that do? Wait, what? What is this? Are these all the enemies? Look at all the big titty women that I've eliminated. I guess? I can't even see their faces. And it's all the same one. It's just a big roulette of red-headed big titty. What? Oh my god, it's a model viewer. Oh, I can see them in different graphic styles. Or one different graphic style. Oh, no, different graphic styles. There's a water effect. Oh, there's faces in her oh, it's reflective. It's reflective. Look at the big reflective orbs. It's so impressive for the time. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Ray tracing on the PS2. Look at that shit. Man. NVIDIA. You're just stealing from Stretch Panic. What is this one? Oh. Oh, that she got some veiny titties. Man, she rock hard. No, that's what this is. This is RTX Remix, man. This is the RTX Remix version of Stretch Panic. I'm getting the advanced preview here. Wow. Like, what else can I do with her? God, that sounds wrong. Like, what else am I... Like, it's all only the red ones. Like, where's the rest of the enemies? Are they not here? I saw her leg twitch. How do I even get out of here? Okay. Start. Okay. I'm not sure what that was, but we found the ray tracing mode. So there you go. You can check that off the back of the box of things that you didn't think you were going to see today. You saw ray tracing enabled. Let's let's go see what this boss is. Yes, Mimi. We're gonna go see the boss. Possibly the final boss. Ow. Good grief. Wacky wave flailing inflatable tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Get yours today. I can grab her arms, but that's not really doing anything. Alright, I can destroy those things that she's pulling out of the ground. What is that doing for me? I feel like I'm missing something here. Can I grab the arms finally? Oh, no. Get away from me. I'm taking enough damage as is. I have a feeling this is going to be like an exploratory round here. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this first try. I think these are your sisters, so I think you're trying to save them. I think. Don't quote me on that. Because I remember seeing this game. I keep saying this because it's God's honest truth. I remember seeing this game on G4 back in the day. If I remember correctly, you're trying to save your sisters. But the game has, like, no story in the actual game from what I've seen, really. It's just the opening cutscene, evil Amazon delivery, and go. As you shouldn't have. They haven't existed in a long time. We're definitely not going to acknowledge anything that happened within the last year or two that may or may not have involved something calling itself G4. Because it definitely wasn't G4. Get away from me, hand. Get away from me. Ow. Yep, that didn't go anywhere. And I got missiled at the end. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, it didn't go well, and yeah, they shut it down, and then Adam Sessler just decided to go on Twitter tirades against anyone that plays video games for some reason. I don't know. It's a sad situation. A sad state of affairs. As you do, yeah. I don't know, that... Once they started showing, like, cops and Ninja Warrior, that whole channel was dead anyway. And honestly, as soon as, like, the internet really took over, there was no point for that thing to exist. It was really cool back in the day, though. Like, I remember Portal and Cheat and stuff like that. Those were, like, really cool shows back in the day. Judgment Day. X-Play back in the day was okay. Even Attack of the Show wasn't too bad after a while. Didn't like it at first. Alright. Oh shoot, she's firing missiles at me, I didn't even notice. Get off me. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, This isn't going great, like, at all. Wow. So I had her arms red the last time when I was playing it more carefully. Maybe if I kept attacking, maybe we do something to the arms eventually, and then I can get good damage on her? Question mark? And it looks like, hey, I got 69 points. Nice. It looks like we're actually paying points to enter into these levels, too. I didn't realize that until now. So apparently that's why I was killing the girls. I killed the girls to get the points, and I used the points to get to the bosses. Let's see if I can beat the game with 69 points. Probably not. Alright. Gonna play it more carefully this time. We're gonna go for the hands. We're gonna take care of any of the spikes she brings up as she goes along. We're just gonna play it super careful. Hopefully avoid these, like, landmine things that are swirling around the arena. Ow. of them are in the red. Got rid of that. Alright, get out of my face with that hand. I'm the only one that can get handsy here, okay? Let me grab it. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, don't knock me down. No. Get away from me. Nope. Nope. No. No. Can we not? There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, there. That one's down. Get that out of my face. This is actually getting a little tense here. Yep, there we go. Like, I don't know what the hands being red is even doing, honestly, if anything. Dang it. No, 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 no. Can we not right now? Can we not? Get out of my face. Alright, get rid of him. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, that's not good. That's not good. Well, you deserve to be hurt, lady. No! I really don't want to look up a guide. I almost feel like at this point I'm gonna have to look up a guide to figure out what it is exactly we have to do for good damage. Oh my lord. That grab. No, double grab? Wow. Double grabs. Well, you know what? This is what I get for opening up my big mouth and saying that that last boss couldn't be the last boss because it was too easy. Alright, so, yeah. Let me just, gotta send out a text message real quick. You know, real quick. Totally not looking up a guide or anything. Nothing going on here. Mac bosses. Mirage. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? I don't even see this one on here. Wait, what? Where even is this boss on here? Oh my gosh, they don't have it. What? I think this is it? Which sister is this? She always wanted to be a ghost, so the demons van turned her into one, and she also loves Jet Grind Radio, so she has a cel-shaded look. One for gloves, exercise her with a scarf. Scarf bomb? There's a scarf bomb? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna read out the strategy. Spirit is the eldest of the sisters and is the final battle. She always wanted to be a ghost, so the demons of vanity have turned her into one. She also loves Jet Grind Radio, so she has a cel-shaded look. The first time you grab onto one of her gloves, exercise her with a scarf bomb attack. I would suggest you continue to scarf bomb her into oblivion. What's a scarf bomb? The game never told me about a scarf bomb. I would suggest you continue to Scarf Bomb her into oblivion, so you should acquire a large stockpile of points before facing her. You can cause her heavy damage, but you have to snap attack one of her gloves in a certain direction at a certain time so it flies into some flames and flicks back, causing her to combust. Stay away from her hands at all costs, as she will pick you up and throw you into the ground, causing Linda to sustain heavy damage. What's a Scarf Bomb? What is a scarf bomb? Like, excuse me? Hold on, does it have basics? Left analog stick, extend the scarf out. L3 button, make Linda look around. Use the R3 button to initiate a scarf bomb attack. Apparently it's something with R3. Okay. So if I grab onto something, I hit R3? I don't know. You know what? Let's just try one more time. Let me see what happens. It said you initiate it with R3. Unless it's that slingshot that I've been doing. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have unlimited attempts at this because I'm going to have to get going for work here in the next 15 minutes or so. Unfortunately, I'd really like to beat this. Alright, no. Ow. No! Oh, it's L3 actually, and that didn't do anything. What is that even doing? It's not doing damage, though. Whatever I'm doing, it's not doing damage. I'm so confused. Ow. I don't even know. I don't feel like I'm doing anything with that. I honestly feel like I was doing more with just grabbing her arms. And I got grabbed. Okay then. Don't try to resist. Don't try to resist. Don't try to resist. Alright then. Huh. I'm gonna have to do more research. That's definitely the final boss, though. That is definitely the final boss. I want to see the end of the game. But I'm running out of time. Ugh. I really hate doing this. I'm probably gonna have to leave this here for now. Because I'm gonna have to... If that is the way we have to do it with whatever that bomb attack is, I'm either gonna have to... speedrun strat. I'm gonna have to... probably reload to when I had more points. Because it's eating up my points when I do it. I'm gonna have to figure out how it actually works, too. I can't do it when I'm just grabbing onto anything. So if I grab onto that, I can't do it. It's happening when... Whatever that is, it happens when I click in L3 and R3. But I guess it's only when I'm on an enemy. But it didn't look like it was doing damage. Like, that's bizarre. Let me reload real quick. And you can see that blue screen for a second. I'll give it one more attempt. I'm going to give it one more attempt for tonight. If I can't get it on this, we're going to have to come back to it, unfortunately. I'm definitely going to finish it on stream. But it might have to be another night, unfortunately, because it's almost 9 o'clock where I'm at. Now I got to finish getting ready for work and be out of here by 9:20. So...
Stretch panic.
It's a conspiracy. Alright. Yes. Oh, I'll do it with something else. I'm not gonna just do Stretch Panic. If I can do Stretch Panic and what other else weird I'm gonna do. If I can do it off stream and I know how long it's going to take, I might even just do it at the end of whatever I'm going to do that day. Kind of like I did a whole playthrough of Kirby's Dream Land at the end of last week's stream just because I knew it would only take like 10-15 minutes. Because the game I did last week was Incredible Crisis, and I knew that game was only going to be like 2.5 hours or so to get through. So, gave me something else to play since I had a little bit extra time. Ow. Oh my god, I just keep making these bombs. Okay, this is just going... Oh my god, this is just going horribly. I know, right? Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be the run. Call me crazy, I don't think this is gonna be the run. I mean, honestly, though, Phoenix, like, most of these, like, weird experimental Japanese games aren't that long. That's part of the reason why I've kind of been, like, it's been nice, right? Because, like, I have the Saturday streams that are, like, the longer games. I kind of like, you know, having Wednesday for, like, shorter things that's, like, more feasible that I get done quickly. You know, you get in, you share the weirdness, you get out. That's kind of why I've been reluctant to go back to, like, Cubivore and whatnot. It's kind of like it had its moment. Like, I need to finish it, though. I do want to see what the actual ending is. Grizzly Fuss needs to ride again. But I figured I'd give it a little bit of time. Yeah, I think I'm just, yup. I just got Wombo comboed. Wombo combo! I think the game just said no. The game just slapped me down hard. Cripes. Alright. I get it, game. I get it. But yeah. So yeah, for the most part, yeah, it's like, no, man, not tonight. Not tonight. You did enough. Oh, yeah. So, as per usual, Saturday will be on Saturday, but it's not going to be a very long stream on Saturday. I'm giving you all fair warning. It is my first game night of 2023, so I'll have to be done by 4 o'clock. So I'll probably be on a little bit earlier. If I can, if I'm feeling up to it, I will be on Friday some. Probably streaming right out then as well, just so we can keep the progress growing. I'll definitely be on Saturday. It just won't be as late as usual. So there is that. But besides that, you know, should be able to keep the general schedule. I'm trying. We'll see if it keeps going. Like, it's really going to depend on how I'm feeling once I go to my first real project for the year. But I'm going to try and keep Wednesday semi-consistent. Like, we've done the last, I think it's what, been like the last 3 or 4 weeks on Wednesday, I think. And it's been working out okay. So, if I can keep that schedule, having, like, you know, weekend and then Wednesday, and be consistent with it, I think that'll be awesome. We can make some good progress on some stuff. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do next for the weird streams. I do have an idea of something I'd like to try, but I remember I couldn't get very far in it. But it would be pretty fun. But it's also in Japanese. So I wanted to ask you guys. So, and it probably would have to go with something else, because I have a feeling I wouldn't be able to get very far in and I'd get frustrated, but it's kind of a meme. Have you guys ever heard of this game? Like, I don't know if you can really see that title there. That is a game title. I can read it out for you all real quick if you want. I'll just have to look up a translation. Okay, hold on. Game with the longest name. That's the whole reason I bought it, by the way. I saw an article, because it's legitimately the game with the longest game title. Let's see. Where is it at? Okay, so the name of this game is Summer Colored High School Adolescent Record. A summer at school on an island where I contemplate how the first day after I transferred, I ran into a childhood friend and was forced to join the journalism club, where, while my days as a paparazzi kid with great scoops made me rather popular among the girls, but strangely, my camera is full of panty shots, and where my candid romance is growing. Any questions about the title? Should I read it again? No. No, it's not. It's a picture-taking game. It's like Pokemon Snap. With panties. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Put it this way. I remember hearing about this game because of the title. And I looked up a video, like the trailer for it, online. And one of the things I see is the protagonist, right? And he's standing at the top of a flight of stairs with his camera on his chest, right? And he drops down on his side at the top, like, lined up with the steps. And he rolls down the stairs, like barrel rolls down the stairs. And somehow perfectly lands at the bottom of the stairs where there happen to be two high school girls standing there. With him, like, the perfect line shot up. You know where. So, obviously, when this copy of the game showed up at my friend's game shop for 20 bucks, I was like, you know, why not? Why not? Here's the thing. I don't know how the heck I would find the category to stream this in. I don't know. There is a category. What are you talking about, big guy? There's nothing in here. Oh, yeah, I mean, put it this way. I reached the point a while back with my collection where, honestly, it's not like... I'm not interested in, like, the big expensive stuff anymore. It's the weird shit where I can pull it out and tell a story that goes along with it. So, obviously, when you pull this out and you show someone this absolute, like, paragraph of a game title, it's already like, okay, what is this? Tell me more. And then when you tell them what the game actually is, you know, it just keeps going from there. It's the gift that keeps on giving, you know? It's like the Babushka doll. You open up the first one, and then there's another one inside, and then you just keep opening it, and it just keeps going down the line. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, though. The one that I was worried about the most, and we were contemplating streaming it, even though I haven't done it yet, is, Criminal Girls. I legitimately did have to check and see if that was okay to stream on Twitch, because, I wasn't totally sure about that. And I don't think anyone really streams it on here, but there is a category, and I didn't see it on a ban list, so I think I'm okay whenever that happens. So, yeah. We might mess around with that. I might sit down on my own time. Okay, Criminal Girls. Quick rundown before I have to run, because I do have to run. But I'm going to give you the quick rundown, because it's a great RPG. I love it. It's a great game. It's also incredibly dirty. But that's the unfortunate downside of it. So it is a turn-based RPG where you play as basically a direct, like an instructor, right? Almost like a school instructor, but in hell. And you're guiding this group of delinquent girls through hell, and if you can clear out of hell, they get a chance to be reborn and kind of like fix their lives, right? Like they'll be reborn as themselves, they'll get to fix their lives. Well, here's the thing, they're all delinquents, right? So you can't issue them orders because they won't listen. So what they do is they suggest things that they can do, like their moves, like attack or like an ice spell or something like that, right? And you can have a party of 4, and they all pop up on corners of the screen. And you can do different things to get them to issue you different commands, but you can never actually pick what attacks they're suggesting, which is where I think it's really neat, because you can do different things to get them to resuggest and, like, kind of play around with it, but it's like a risk-reward thing, because, like, you know, you don't know what they're going to give you back. It's actually a really cool RPG. Now, the problem comes in is that, like I said, you're an instructor in hell, you're leading a group of delinquent girls that don't want to listen. Well, how do you gain new moves? It does sound oddly fun. It's a really good game. And then you realize how you learn new moves, because you have to discipline the girls so they'll listen to you. You can imagine what the disciplining is. Just let your imagination run wild. It's probably that, and probably a little bit more. It got censored when it got brought out over here on the Vita. So, yeah. It's a game that I love, that I can't recommend hardly anyone. Because, yeah. Ah, yes, Conception? See, oddly enough, I don't really have a problem suggesting that one. Because it's like, all I have to say is it's basically like a Persona ripoff. I don't have to get into the details with it. Criminal Girls, I find it hard to dance around the whole, you know, concept. Because as soon as you hear Criminal Girls, you're like, wait, what? Oh, yeah. So, possibly Friday. We'll be back on with Rideout. Definitely Saturday. I'll be on for a little bit. It's definitely going to be a short stream, though. But, I need to play the first one. I did get it, but that's going to be... Whenever we get around to Conception 1, that's going to be a stream game. Whenever I get around to Conception 1, it's going to be a stream game. Yeah... I never did finish Conception 2. I got a decent way through it. If I remember correctly, I'd have to look at the release dates, but I want to say I stopped playing Conception 2 because either Persona 4 Golden had come out, or I started playing Persona 4 Golden again because Conception 2 wasn't scratching my Persona 4 Golden itch. I played through Persona 4 Golden, like, 3 times in a row when it first came out, because that was my first time playing it. I mean, it's not a bad game. The Golden Itch, yes. The Golden Itch must be scratched. You could call it, big guy, you could call it a golden experience. See, I love this. I have someone here now that's at least experienced JoJo. I can make JoJo references, and I'm not the only one here geeking out over it. 4 Arena's pretty good. I'm not a big fighting game fan, but the Arena games were simple enough with their inputs that I always loved those games. So, never did play through the stories, though, surprisingly enough. I always just go in and hit the arcade mode. I probably should sit down and do the stories of the Arena games sometime. Uh-oh. I just saw a cattail go underneath my bed. Alright, guys. I gotta get running. Hopefully, I will see you guys Friday, Saturday, sometime. Hopefully, stop back around sometime, big guy. I hope you guys had fun. Hope this was interesting. It's been interesting for me. I'll probably try and plan out something for next Wednesday where I can sneak this in at the end, so we can give it another try. I'm definitely going to do some more research into it, though. I definitely want to finish it on stream. Alright, guys. Take it easy. Have a good night. Peace.